this is quite some sad news. It's broken. Pieces like this are shattered. So anyway, now I have to clean up all this mess. Alright, I did not go into work today. I pretty much gave a heads up to my boss that the chance of me going to work is like 110%, meaning I'm not going to work because we are expecting we've had snowfalls, but our second bigger snowfall of the season, and it's an hour late, but it started to snow about 20 seconds ago. Actually just got back from the grocery store. My dad wanted some stuff, and he knows I like to go to the store, and so I ran there, and then started feeling really sick. So I didn't get everything that we needed, or that he needed. I actually didn't get anything for myself. Well, I got a glass cover for my phone, but that's about it. But got home, put the stuff away, just walked down the stairs, look out the window and go, okay, it's snowing. Like, all right, it's an hour late, but it's snowing. Also, I was on the phone with my mom. This is quite some sad news, and I'm really not happy about it, and I don't know what to do. But I was on the phone with my mom, and we're talking about the gala and how she's got to find money so she can, support me and everything else. And I was showing her that I started collecting succulents and et cetera, et cetera. And as I'm holding one of the small succulents, like this, one of these really small jars, I'm like, yeah, this is a little succulent, da 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 da. Boom. This whole thing crashed from above, broke, and shattered. Now, these are all the succulents I collected that were like folded, ripped, everything. This succulent here is now, oh crap, making a bigger mess, is broken. Pieces like this are shattered. I pretty much lost a whole bunch of succulents, and now, that they're not dead or anything, but I don't know if I can save them. I really don't know. This is the one I was actually showing my mom. Obviously, it's completely torn apart. There is barely a succulent, and I have all this mess. And so I'm in shock because things like that are, for me, very dramatic, I go into a complete meltdown. I will start screaming, like really, really screaming, crying, and I typically would pick something up and throw it, something that means the world to me, like my cell phone or anything that's nearby. That's how I broke my laptop in Florida before I moved. I threw it out the window on a 3-story apartment, and broke the window and my laptop, and then I moved. I just take things really badly. I don't do stress very well, but instead I held it, and I made it through, I guess. And my mom was on the phone, and maybe that's why. I think she was in shock that she's like, oh my gosh, she's not breaking out. I don't even know what happened. She's like, just clean it up. Like, there's nothing you can do about it, Succulents are, a dozen a dime, or however it's worded. I go, yes, but I didn't buy these succulents. I bought a few. Most of these I picked myself, and I literally wanted to go and get the one item from the store, and that's another light, and I still bought it anyway, not knowing what's going to happen with my succulents. So anyway, now I have to clean up all this mess. So I cleaned up the floor. This here, you can see, is wet from some of the items that were like being propagated in water. So I'm gonna let it dry and then clean it. And then there's some like darker areas here, which is where it like turned into mud, which I'll clean. But this is not fixed yet. But I guess it's a good point to now paint it, because I don't like wood, like brown wood. And I wanted to do some like rainbow colorful look, plus I wanted to paint these too. So what I'm gonna do is, I put these here, I had this in the garage from when I had my animal rescue, and I'm gonna just keep it as is, and start like using it because it's got a lot of like little holes, and like start hanging things. Don't mind, it's a mess because of all of this. So I just started repotting things, hoping that they weren't ruined. And I think out of everything, two were completely disastrous. One of them is big, and I showed you it. I still replanted it, and then I'm hoping that just like the dead leaves fall, and then it still grows. And then the other one is a really small one, which I did buy, so I might just buy me a new one and see if I can propagate the leaves from that one. But anyway, so I'm going to keep this up there, but I'm going to just bring it up higher. So I re-put the thingy up in the ceiling, right, where's my hand, right there. I can't do it, right, whatever, there, anyway. And then it's gonna be up, and then I put this here. So all the heavier items I'm gonna put here, and like the little like propagations like in water, I'll put on that so it's not as heavy. So anyway, still got more to do, and all like the dirtier stuff are on there so that doesn't ruin the carpet. It's a lot of stuff today, and it is really snowing. So it's getting there. My car is covered because I hate scratching my car trying to take off all like the snow. I'm taking a break, eating a lime. I'm chopping everything, like popsicle thing. I hate my hair when it's straight and it's like back, because I have short hair there that just does this on both sides. Anyway, I'm resting here. I'm tired. So it took me a while to get everything back in order. I had to clean the white shelving and then repot all of my plants. Really cool thing is the water propagation, 2 of them are growing roots, and I feel like every day I look and there's no roots, and I know that takes like weeks, I hear, but I don't know, it's great. But I did lose, like I said, I have one that I think shattered, like my actual bigger plant, and I think that it most likely will end up dying, which really sucks. And then I did lose another plant, one that I did buy. I have a piece of it that I'm water propagating, hoping maybe it'll help grow roots, but I don't know. And then I think maybe one other plant, I don't know. What else? We also are having this like mice infestation. Like, it's getting bad. Like, I don't kill mice, you know. I'm like the one who tries to save like the mice out of my cat's mouths and all, but they're really getting out of control. And I mean, so out of control that I actually, when I went to the grocery store today, I sat in the like in front of the mice killing area for like 10 minutes contemplating getting something, because they're so bad. They're going into, they built a hole in my couch. They are on top of like tables, like my makeup table. There's poop on there. I've seen one last night, actually twice, so and I really believe it's the same one. And then they're going into like those plastic Tupperware container thingies for my care packages. I went to pick up a lip gloss, and when I picked it up, it was wet, and it had a big hole in it. And then in the jar that I kept with like the lip glosses and or whatever it had in there, had little black poops everywhere, and it's getting out of control. So I really contemplated going and getting these catchers, you know, but I can't fathom doing that. Like, you know, in my head I'm like, one, if I hear it, I'm gonna cringe and I'm gonna be crying hysterically. 2, every day I get up, my dad is gonna have to come down here first and check them and dispose of their bodies, because I don't want to know if it happened. And 3, and this is not in any particular order, honestly, that I can't kill an animal. Like, I can't imagine, you know, they're just there eating up some cheese and snap, you know, I can't. Ugh. So I want to get like a live trap, but they cost money when like the killing ones are cheap, and I didn't get any, by the way. So it's getting really out of control. So with that, I cleaned up like mice poop. I don't know where they're coming from. There's no food down here. My dad's not having any issues upstairs, which is weird because he said that he didn't have issues when he was down here, but now I do. And there's no food down here. Nothing's left open. I just don't know what like the issue is. So it's just really stressful. So I'm relaxing, resting, watching some New Girl, and then a little bit, my dad's doing his thing upstairs, as you probably can hear. Once he's done, we're both probably going to rest about 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to go and meet and have like a meeting for the nonprofit. Oh yeah, and it's really snowing out there. It's getting white. So I'm trying this here. I've seen this at Target, which is crazy. I don't really go to Target, but it is the Silk brand yogurt, but it's like, it's really different. And so this one, I'm not really into chocolate, but it says maple chocolate banana. So, and then it has like a picture of maple almond slices, chocolate chip, and banana granola. But it's vegan, so it's probably dark chocolate. So you basically take this and put it in, so I'm going to taste it. I got an apple cinnamon as well, which is upstairs, but I thought I'd give this one a try. And see how it is. I normally eat the Silk, like, vanilla yogurt, but not this, like, new, whatever this is. So, I guess you just do this. I am just a mess lately, like, what the hell? Okay. My dog is eating it. So, looks like that. Okay. Oh my god, I keep dropping it. It's on my laptop, so it's okay. Ready? I'm digging it. Some parts are plain, some parts are not. But I like the texture, like the heavier textures from what I added in here to like the yogurt where it's like a little smooth. It's very appealing. It's the next day. As I am editing the vlog to post today from yesterday, I realized that I didn't end it. The last thing I did was discuss the new yogurt I was trying, which was delightful. But I then I did some one-on-one with my dad a few times with the nonprofit stuff, and really buckling down on that. And so we got a whole plan going on. And then I don't really remember much about last night, just a lot of cleaning, trying to get everything organized, telling work that I'm not gonna make it in yesterday because of the snow, and then waking up to the snow and everything. But I just wanted to come and say that I didn't end the vlog, so this is me ending the vlog now so that I can edit it. And yeah, that's it, I guess. And say hello. This is Smudge. She's a little sick, as you can see down here. So we're just giving him some medicine this morning. All right. Anyway, my vegan cheese. Yum. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.